All right. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Thursday. Hope everybody's doing great today. Let's see what wants to come through. Thank you for all of your kind notes and your patience around me posting a little bit more erratically the last week. My apologies to you. The astrology group today, I believe, is going to be talking about the vertex. This is a session I did that I wanted to give to you guys. So I hope it's interesting to you. It's a method of telling time. My astrology group today. All right. Thinker. Underneath. This is the going the distance. Go the distance. Soulmates. And to the sea. So someone here is being called to go toward their soulmate. Some of you may be living at a distance from each other. I feel like right now, if you know, this is likely you're not the one that needs to go anywhere. I feel like someone is thinking about coming toward you. Okay, this could be somebody that lives at a far distance from you. They are definitely thinking of coming your way, and especially if you live by the sea. All right. So that's very straightforward. Let's see what the reading shows. And I think this is metaphorical too. I think this is about going the distance. I feel like this person has been a little cagey or a little bit, I don't know, unable to make some kind of commitment. Oh yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Look at this, really thinking about this. 8 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. What you don't know about women is a lot. Okay, I'm channeling Moonstruck right now. What you don't know about women is a lot. There's some kind of disconnect here. And I feel like this person is struggling within themselves for some reason. They do want to make some kind of offer to you, this Ace of Cups, but they're struggling about this. They're like, it's rolling around in them over and over again. They want to start something with you. They want to offer you something. And I just feel like what do they have to learn? What you don't know about women is a lot. They've got to learn something. I'm getting an energy of like, they kind of feel like it's a done deal. Like, it's not about, will you accept? This is kind of like them struggling with their own, do I want to make this offer or not? I feel like what they don't know is, I don't think it's a done deal whether you'll accept or not. Okay, I think you might be like, we'll see. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, yes, Ace of Swords. There needs to be some truth and some honesty between the two of you. The Star, the 6 of Pentacles, wow. 5 of Cups, Tower, Page of Swords. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like they are taking this for granted. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like this person is like, well, if I come and make the offer, of course they're going to accept it. What? There's something here that makes me feel like you have moved on, or you have decided that what they're offering is not the real deal. The 3 of Cups, and then the 2 of Cups is still standing. I feel like there's a lot of affection between the two of you, but I feel like what they're offering is not enough. They're offering something that is kind of just a piece of what it is that you want. See how he's giving, this person could have another partner, or they could be dating multiple people. And this is some real hubris here. And I'm going to clarify that Ace of Swords, because Tower, there's a sudden message that comes through this 4 of Pentacles, something that they've held back might change your mind. Okay. I feel like they've held back a lot. The Thinker card. This is Aquarius energy. I see Aquarius here, a lot of Aquarius. I see water sign, I see earth sign, a lot of Aquarius, and it's really all about this Ace of Swords. All about this truth. And it's sort of like I forget where or when this happened, but I had a friend who thought her boyfriend was going to propose to her, and somebody even told her that they saw him like shopping for a ring, or there was something about a ring. And, he said, there's something I really want to ask you and everything. She was like, oh my God, this is it. And he asked her to move in with him. Now, that is the next stage of the relationship. But it was a super duper buzzkill because I think because of her expectations. And I feel like there's some expectations here that you might have that this person isn't really aware of. And it could be a sudden shift. There could be some kind of blow up or some kind of like, if this person tells you there's something I really want to share with you, I really want to tell you, and you kind of think that they're going to tell you their feelings, and they tell you something that's about like another person, or they tell you something that's has nothing to do with what I'm talking about here. It's almost like this person is living in not a bubble, but like they're kind of going around the store. They're kind of not zeroing in on what they really need to say to you. There is something they really need to say to you. Now, that could be their feelings. And I'm just getting this sense that they don't really have a handle on this. This person doesn't really know what they want to say. They really don't. So they're struggling in a big way. Why is this person struggling so much? Why is this person struggling so much? King of Swords. Four of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This person is... Okay. Let's bring this up. This is for the collective. This message has to do with spreading yourself too thin. So this is being represented with people, but there's something here about spreading yourself too thin, about really disconnecting or being at a disconnect with another person to the degree that you're not communicating well at all. You're kind of missing each other. Okay. I feel like both of you have a lot of anxiety. Now let's bring, again, like what I just said, bring this up to the collective. There are two factions on this planet right now that are really having a hard time communicating with each other. It's just like it doesn't connect. I will say that Ace of Swords, there's going to be some kind of truth that's spoken that is going to shake the collective to their core. This is going to feel like a betrayal. This is going to feel like, oh my God, I can't believe that that's the truth. I just get this sense of not connecting really. There's not a lot of good communication in this reading. And I am getting this absolutely overwhelming feeling of, when I say this, I really mean that. When I talk about this, I really mean that. I'm even frustrated right now about like how bad the communication is in this connection. I'm frustrated doing the reading about this connection. It makes me crazy. It's like, can you just, mean what you say and say what you mean? There's absolutely, I don't know why there's such dishonesty, but I feel like that would be such a like if this person heard me use the word dishonest or lying, they would be affronted by that. They'd be like, "What are you talking about? I'm really just trying to communicate. I'm trying to tell this person how I feel, or I'm trying to let them know that something's important to me, or I'm trying to share with them." But there's so much subtext here. There's so much not being said. Okay? There is so much not being said in this that we are going to get a tower. There's so much not being said that we are going to get a tower. All right, I'm going to do something a little offbeat that I don't normally do, because I feel like this reading is about a real desire to connect with another person and an inability to really say the words, an inability to communicate one's feelings, an inability, like not someone who's lying or not someone who's making light of things or anything like that. But I feel like this whoever this is, there's an absolute lack of vocabulary, a lack of vocabulary for what is going on, a lack of how do I even communicate what's happening. All right, because here's the weird part. Like we have these cards are the straightforward cards of truth. Ace of Swords, and then we've got this King of Swords. So it's like, okay, let's take emotion out of it. If this person wanted to share their emotions, that you could understand why a king might have a hard time with emotions. But it's not even that. It's sort of like this person needs you. Yeah, there's something here. They need you as like a healer, a teacher, a guide. They need you to be somebody to them that's different than what you think. Okay, I don't mean that the relationship of there's a soulmate relationship here, but I feel like there's something bigger. It's not a love, well, it could be a love relationship, yes, but I feel like this is something bigger. And I almost feel like you might feel that this person's being dishonest. Okay, this person needs healing in some way that you are the only one who can do this, who can be the healer for this person. Now, I don't know why that is. The Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Eight of Wands, the Hanged Man, Four of Wands, and the High Priestess. To this person, you are like the sun. You are the everything to them. And every time they try to say that, they're like, God, that sounds stupid. That sounds like some 70s song, right? Like that sounds, they just feel dumb saying the things that they feel. They can't come up. They're struggling to come. I can feel it in this reading. They're struggling to come up with the words. They're struggling to share their feelings. And I also feel that this looks bad to me. Like there's a lot going on in their life that's really not good. And so I feel like they might have, that's a consideration here. This person needs help and they have lots to say to you. This person needs help and they have lots to say. Why is the Tower here? I feel like intuitively on some level, you know this. Whoever I'm talking to right now, why is the Tower here? Seven of Swords, World, Lovers, Six of Cups. This person has decided to stop lying. They were lying. They were lying at one point. They were trying to make themselves feel better. They were telling you what they needed to say. It was just sort of like, if you felt distance with this person, you're not wrong. This person was actively making distance between the two of you. And I feel like they've decided to stop doing that. The world, but this distance, right? The distance between the two of you could be physical distance, actual miles, or it could be they were trying to make distance between you. There was something about this relationship that made them so uncomfortable. So now they've decided to stop doing that. The World, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. This person has decided to go for it. I feel like they see you as somebody who has a lot of communication capabilities. 8 of Wands. They see themselves as not having that. I mean, this seems kind of straightforward, but it's not. This is uncharted territory for this person. I feel that they don't know how to navigate. I don't know why this is such a big deal. This is a big deal, though. Why is this such a big deal to this person? I mean, okay, you're a big deal to this person, but destiny, Wheel of Fortune, strength, 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh, this person is torturing themselves. 8 of Swords. Okay, so this person is torturing themselves. I talked a little bit this week in Pathfinders about the difference between intuition and wishful thinking. And wishful thinking is fantasy. It puts us in a place where we waste years of our lives by not grasping the reality of a situation. I feel like this person went in a direction based on wishful thinking or based on a rejection of the reality that's in front of them. I feel like this person is afraid, terrified of you, terrified of love, terrified of commitment, terrified, whatever they're terrified about. And it's gotten they're so far off their path that the universe is shoving them right now in big ways, like completely stripping them of their financial capabilities, completely crushing hopes and dreams, like all kinds of things to shove them back onto the path. This person has a spiritual destiny with you. Okay? They have a spiritual destiny with you. And intuition, the difference between intuition and wishful thinking is fantasy, like I just said. But intuition is something that feels uncomfortable. It's always going to force you, no, not force you. It's always going to provide you with information that, if it's off your path, may feel uncomfortable. And you get enough clicks off your path, that's when you get a tower. So this person has had intuition about you. They've had a lot of dreams. They've had, waking up in the middle of the night. I feel like you might have left this person behind, and now they're waking up to that and realizing that they're going to need to make some changes in their life. If they're going to get back on their path, they've got to make some big changes. Now, this could be somebody who has some kind of addiction. This could be some like gambling addiction, something about money. And money is linked to our self-worth. So this person does not have a very high self-esteem. They are not feeling very stable or solid. And on top of it, along comes a tower. So I feel like this person is reaching out to you for help. It might not be the most romantic thing you've ever heard in your life, but I do feel like this person is coming from a great distance, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. They're making that long walk, that long trek to align with you. I feel like they still don't know why. All right. They still don't know fully what's the underpinning of this. And, I am getting a feeling. Let's see. What do I want to use here? Let's see. Do I want to do that? No. Where's my little, here it is. Okay. You could make this a collective reading about where we are on this planet right now and how those who are really wanting to walk the spiritual path but having a hard time leaving the 3D path are getting shoved Okay, I can see that in this reading, and you're the one who can help them. Harmonize. Let your light shine. Spiritual awakening. Shift or be shifted. Reunion. Reconciling differences. Yep. And speak your truth. Express yourself. This soulmate has something to say to you. This soulmate has something to say to you. What is that about? What's that Ace of Swords? I've already gotten Destiny. Hanged Man. Three of Cups. Knight of Cups. Tower. This person is making a choice, a fundamental, foundational choice in their life. You're going to hear about it soon. You're going to hear about it soon, this fall. All right, so let's keep going. I want to look at what you don't see coming. I want to look at what this person wants to say. I want to understand why this is happening now. This feels to me like this has been a long time building up, a long time coming. All right, let's just continue. Link is below if you want to continue on. Pathfinders, I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.